This, I mean, we all, as Stephen's mentioned in commentary, you know, every frame's a big frame, but the next one is massive. If Ken can win it and give himself those bites of the cherry, as Stephen mentioned, you know, it could see him over the line. But if Ronnie just starts eking into that lead, I mean, it's brilliantly poised, but this is a massive frame coming up.
It is indeed. It's frame 7 of a possible 11. The defending champion may be on the way back. Let's find out.
Well, neither player in this match has played a good break-off shot yet. They've always left the red on to this right corner. This looks a bit better, a bit pacey with the cue ball. But I think he's got Ken snookered on everything. Possibly see this red to the left of the table. Play the contain and safety shot. That's an unforced error. A wonderful shot. Wonderful technique. So still. Cued it so smoothly. Watch his head there. Not the slightest bit of movement.
Eight. Well,
something that's definitely been missing from O'Sullivan's game has been winning a frame from one visit from the start. He'll go into the bunch here, the left-hand side of the bunch, hold for the red over the corner. He won't be overly happy with the way that's turned out. He's put a red onto the side cushion.
16.
Yeah, they didn't open as nicely as they could have done. Perhaps he could have collided with two reds in the pack. That
17.
might have done more damage, but still starting to look like the Ronnie O'Sullivan we love to watch. All of a sudden, a bit more authority in striking the ball, a bit more rhythm in his game.
19.
Well, can't believe where he's put the cue ball there. I don't think he can believe it either. He should still pot this red. But he's really struggling with the cue ball, which is
20.
something you never associate with Ronnie O'Sullivan. It's hard work today.
He's got his tail up now. He's starting to look a little bit more alert.
26.
Obviously, it's easier for that to be the case when you're knocking balls in. You start to become more animated. He seems to have his eye fixed firmly on responding here. Of course, the great way to get back in a game, something that Ronnie O'Sullivan can do very well,
31.
is reel off frame after frame very quickly.
$32.
Again, not where he wanted to be with the cue ball. Dead straight in the black, but it shouldn't be a problem screwing the cue ball back. So now is where he needs an angle.
39.
Don't think there's any plants available.
$40.
Maybe the cue ball's travelled maybe an inch too far for it to be absolutely perfect to go into these reds. It's not the easiest bunch to go into, actually. He's played it very well.
47.
As you look back, there's only one red to hit. Normally like to have a line of 2 or 3 reds.
Just about got away with that. For a second there, I thought he'd overcut the shot and missed the pot. Certainly had more pace on the cue ball because of that. the accuracy levels have
54.
ramped up from Ronnie's perspective. Balls hitting the backs of the pockets instead of the cushions.
55.
He won't have enjoyed the opening part of this match. He's his own worst critic. But it's great to see him respond here. Of course, it wasn't in this venue,
60.
I think, Stephen. We're playing your good self. He actually gave up the match after missing a shot. Was it here? I think it was. Wasn't it?
61.
That was a good pot. Yeah, the quarter-final here. I can't remember the year. But yeah, this is exactly what Ronnie Sullivan needed to win a frame in one visit from the very start of the frame. It's been a few shots where he's
68.
lost the cue ball, or lost a perfect cue ball.
69.
But this will send a message to his opponent.
And I think even though Ronnie loves to play well all the time, there is satisfaction to be
76.
gained from a match where you start off a bit ragged and all of a sudden you can turn it around. If you can start to gain satisfaction from that,
76 in the frame.
that's the way to
Ronnie
enjoy the
O'Sullivan.
game. Ronnie O'Sullivan pulls another one back. He's only one frame behind now. 4-3 Ken Doherty.